Alright guys, finally it has happened though. Lawyers bust. As fresh evidence shows Kanu's medical reports were manipulated by DSS. So all these things Nigerian government is doing, covering Mazi Nnamdi Kanu medical reports. So they just want him dead, right? Or why all that? This is really very funny. What kind of double standard are this government playing in this country? The same government that negotiates with bandits, the same government that is entering peace deal with government, and they are treating an agitator this way. Our people they talk say na who they are alive, now then they judge a matter. With all this kind of attitude now, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come buy for DSS custody, waiting go come be there again. The aftermath of that is going to be very dangerous. Do you know why? Because this man was discharged in October 13th, 2022 by a competent court of jurisdiction, a Nigerian court that discharged and acquitted him. The same Nigerian court that said no court in Nigeria can try or could try Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, where are we now? You see, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being tortured because of what he's standing for. The truth for his people and other secrets he has been dishing out to the world. And maybe they want these things to die with him. You understand? But they've forgotten that this is not just about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are talking about a region, the Igbo nation. Quite understood, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the big elephant in the room. But don't also forget that whatever injustice that is happening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it affects the Southeasterners. Nigerian governments have refused plead. They don't even threat, they're not here. People don't cry. People don't shout. People don't beg. What exactly will Tinubu gain from this? I remember vividly when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was campaigning during 2023 presidential election. He was in Ebonyi State in Abakaliki. Then Dave Umahi, that is the current Minister of Works, was the governor. He said that once he enter office, the first month, wetin he go first do na to release all these prisoner of conscience. All these people when be say they arrest, say then they protest for one thing, then they agitate for one thing. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu say he believe in democracy. That is the first step is going to take. So what is happening? Good and fine, he actually took some steps, but he neglected Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So tell me how Indigbo will not say they are being marginalized. Tell me how Indigbo will not feel that they are being treated ill in a country that they are supposed to be part of. In Nigeria today, there is a certain level an Igbo man could grow in political in politics. You understand? In political level, there is a certain level an Igbo man could grow to. He not go fit pass am. Why? Because he's an Igbo man. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cried out so yesterday. He wrote a petition to the Nigerian Medical Association how the DSS downplaying his health. Na person when they inside, now you know wetin they do am. So now come they cover up, then they cover up, so that waiting not go happen. So my people, the legal battle surrounding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has taken a dramatic twist as his lawyers have reviewed what they described as fresh, undeniable evidence that the Department of State Service deliberately manipulated his medical report while in custody. According to a statement from his legal team, recent documents obtained through confidential source shows clear discrepancies between tests carried out by DSS-approved doctors and independent medical analysts conducted earlier. So these discrepancies they ignore prove that Kanu's health condition was deliberately downplayed and fortified. The timing of this revelation is significant. Just a day ago, Nnamdi Kanu himself wrote to the Nigerian Medical Association accusing the DSS of neglect and falsification of results. That later sparked widespread outrage, with human rights groups calling for independent examination. Now, his lawyer says they have evidence to back up his claims. They also reportedly preparing to present these documents before the court in the coming days in what could become a turning point in the entire trial. Human rights observer says this fresh evidence could force the court to take a stronger stand against the DSS, especially if it proves that state agents deliberately intensify with medical records to mislead both the judiciary and the public. So reactions have been pouring in across the country and beyond. In the southeast, many cities as further proof of a deliberate attempt to weaken Kanu through unhealthy detention conditions. In the diaspora, campaign groups are already mobilizing new protests calling for his immediate release. Meanwhile, political analysts warn that this development could damage the credibility of Nigeria's justice system before the international community if government security agencies are found to have falsified medical evidence. It may trigger sanctions, legal challenges at international courts, and even diplomatic consequences. The question now is whether the Nigerian government will allow this fresh evidence to be independently verified, or whether it will attempt to suppress it as the trial continues. For Kanu supporters, this new development has only strengthened their call for his unconditional release. So my people, e clear say wahala don burst. If lawyers really get this kind evidence, the DSS don enter serious gbege. Abuja go hear am. How una see am? Na release go follow or government go still dey cover up? Abeg drop una mind for comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Please share this video, make it go viral. Thank you and bye for now.